Morning. Hope you're all well. Out with the dogs, having a walk through the woods. Just was thinking about the power of words. Oh, the bluebells are out, beautiful. So the power of words. So it says that what's the point of letting things come out of your mouth which can be harmful or damaging to others, yeah? So if you've got to say something, just say something that's going to build someone else up, not tear them down. Yeah, words that can fortify others. And this is a bit like, if you care about the people in your life, you will ensure that the food that you give them is nutritious. Yeah, you're not going to feed those that you care about poison. So why would you feed those around you poisonous words? So it's really, really important. There she is, look. Ooh. Yeah, so why would you feed poisonous words to those around you that you care about? So so just be thoughtful of things that you're saying to others, how it affects them, how you'd like to be spoken to. So think about someone who said something pretty negative towards you and the effect that that might have had on you during your day. And then on the opposite side of it, think about someone who said something positive about you, what built you up, and the effect that that had on you. And yeah, the other side of it is how you talk to yourself. So self-talk. Yeah, some people call it thinking, but some people have negative thoughts. They talk to themselves in a very negative way. Yeah, leave that to others, but don't talk negatively to yourself. So if I was going to take that kind of straight out of the Bible, because as you may have heard me say before, there's nothing that I've not seen in that wonderful book that I don't believe is right, you know. It all just seems like the best ever self-help guidebook that you'll ever read. It says, do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those that listen. So if you listen to what I've said, I hope that benefits you. When we talk about wholesome, it's something that strengthens you. So if you're a parent, a spouse, a friend, come on dogs, and part of your role is feeding someone food, what you won't feed them is poison. You'd feed them what we call wholesome food. Yeah, something's good for their health, their physical health. Well, it's the same with words, isn't it, really? You're going to feed someone with words, someone that you care about. Why feed them with poison? Why bring them down? You know, go for something wholesome. Little Robin there. Yeah, so don't feed unhealthy words to people. Feed them good, healthy food. It's going to build up their soul and their spirit. When you're talking to yourself, it don't mean that you're like me, a nutcase who walks through the woods talking. It means when you're thinking, that's self-talk. If you catch yourself doing negative, stop that immediately. Think something very positive, because there's lots of positive things to think about. It's all about distraction. You cannot do two things at the same time. It's impossible to stand up and sit down at the same time. Right, the sky's a little bit grey, but at least I'm not sweating, because slightly older, well, a lot older, unhealthy, fat man walking up and down hills in the woods maybe appreciates a bit of our English summer. Have a beautiful day, everybody, and yeah, speak to you soon.